Okay, so today we are discussing about what is the API, why testing the APIs is important. APIs are language independent. Early testing is possible when we test with APIs. APIs are easy, quick to test, and with this, we will be able to test that request and response. So it is quick. So there is no UI involved in it, and we don't have to wait for the page to load and elements to be available in order to test. Okay. So in anyway, that also takes some 10 seconds or 20 seconds for the page to load. But if you have 1,000 test cases, that 10 seconds will become some hours because of the number of test cases will increase. The number of scenarios we test are high, and with that 10 seconds will also become some hours in case of testing the through UI. So early testing is possible, and we can test it quick, and we can test end-to-end scenarios like from login to the user is able to place a order. Then we can also test the performance, security. So all types of testings are possible. That's why API testing is famous. Okay. There are two types of APIs that we have in general. Okay. That are REST APIs and SOAP APIs. REST is representational state transfer, which is faster to develop, faster, easy to develop. So many applications are using REST APIs. They are developed using REST APIs. Okay. REST APIs use JSON and XML for the type of data for a data transfer. So data transfer languages are XML and JSON. XML is tag based, JSON is the parameter and value based. REST uses JSON majorly and in some cases XML. Whereas SOAP is simple object access protocol. It is secure. It is highly secure. Okay, it uses XML for a data transfer. So as they are using XML, it is highly secure. Okay. Now we discussed about Postman installation. So we can install Postman. There are two options. We have web version also and app also. We can set up an account using Gmail. You will get a OTP. You have to sign up with that OTP. Okay. So Postman web version also you can use. You can use app also. App is you have to install on your machine. So you can search Postman for Windows or Postman for Mac. Depending on your operating system, you can get the link. The first you can click on and install. Now, how the APIs are tested? The APIs are tested by understanding the APIs. So we have to read, understand APIs that are developed. So API understanding can be done by using this Swagger documentation. So Swagger is API documentation tool that is used in the company. So Swagger is paid. It is not a free tool. So Swagger is the paid tool that will be used for a API documentation. So developer should also need to maintain the document of how the APIs are developed in case they want to change it. So how they develop, if the people are changed in the project, so they should know what is the developed, okay, what they need to develop in future. So API documentation will be used. Some documentation tool will be used for APIs. Now these API documentations will be given to QAs also in order to test. Okay. For testing, we need to first understand and do the testing. So Swagger we will get for the API understanding. Now in this, we will have every information of API. Like what is the method, put method, okay, what is the purpose of it? Okay, what are the parameters of this? What is parameter? We will see in the next class. Okay. Now, what is the body of it? Okay, what is description of it will be available. So parameter are nothing but the input that we provide for a API. Okay, what is the input you are going to provide to the API? That is parameter. Now, Then again we have in the Swagger documentation the response. Okay, what we get a response? We get a response 400. What is 400 is invalid. 404 is pet not found. 405 is validation exception. Next is the next API. Okay, details of it, how it works, response of it, how it works. All is available. Okay. Okay, you can have a look at API documentation, read the APIs, how they are developed. Okay, then we will test the APIs. First, we need to understand what is APIs are going to do, what is the response we will get. Okay. Read the APIs and understand the code, what is the description. So as it is, we should get in the response when we are testing. Okay, this document will be the baseline for us to test. So what will be the response? What is the message? The message should be as it is. The message should not be something more or something less. What is the body we have to pass? We have to pass only this type of data. That's it. You cannot change the format of this. Okay. Fine. So we'll continue tomorrow, guys. Thank you. Have a great day.
Thank you, Priya.
Thank you.